Hello, darling parents. I'm so glad to be with you here again for a very, very lovely and much in demand webinar. Nowadays, when I speak with parents about what is that one issue which troubles you the most, how Alibaba found the secret to the thieves' caves with that mantra called Alibaba Chal Khul Ja Sim Sim. Similarly, is there any particular issue that you want to solve so much where you are desperately searching for a mantra like Khul Ja Sim Sim? Uh, and parents say, Naren, the most frustrating thing that we have with our children today is they just don't listen to us when we talk to them about their mobiles, their games, their TV. Is there something that you can tell us by which we will be able to handle the technology or the digital addiction that children are going through? So without wasting too much time here, let me straight away jump into the subject. But before I jump into the subject, here are some very interesting statistics for you. If I tell you that, do you know more than 60% adults say that they are addicted to technology? What would you say? I just messaged my friend Kanan in Bangalore that I am doing this, and Kanan immediately said, it is not just for children, it is as relevant to adults as it is to kids. So here let me throw some statistics at you. Do you know that more than 70% adults say that they sleep with the cell phone next to them? Did you know that 42% adults say in the night if they wake up to go to the loo, they check their WhatsApp status, the messages, as well as their emails? Isn't it baffling? What if I tell you 81% adults said the first thing that they do when they wake up in the morning is to check the messages in the mobile phone? Isn't it interesting that it is actually what Kanan said is so right? It is not just the matter of children, but it is the matter of adults. However, since this is a session which is exclusively on children, here are some ideas which I am sure to share with you. Kids are our future, and kids depend on us not only for them to get nurtured, but they also depend on us for us to be role models to them. Now here let me give you certain prelude before I actually jump into the core subject. There are two baselines that we have to keep in mind as we implement this digital addiction issue. Point number one, there cannot be an individual solution, which means it is not about an independent willpower drive of an individual. The solution for digital addiction has to be a family solution. Which means if I create some rule only for my son or only for my daughter, it is not going to work. The rules and the games and the tricks and the ideas and the solutions that I'm going to share with you has to be applicable to every person in the family. For example, if I say after 10 o'clock, no mobile phones to my son who is 22 years old, it cannot be only for him, irrespective of what I claim as I am busy, I've got some important work to do, etc., etc. The solution is a family solution. The solution is not an individual solution. Point number two, the solution that we speak about will be uncomfortable, but these solutions work when implemented well. See, historically it has been proven that human beings are very weak when it comes to handling temptations. We are very weak when it comes to handling temptations. Hence the solution is very simple but very uncomfortable, and that is keep the temptation away from you. So here are my three powerful and very good solid suggestions. Suggestion number 1 and 2, I'll speak with you very fast, so we'll take that up first. And solution number 3 will take a little time, so we're going to take it in the end. Actually, by the way, as I speak with you, if you like what we are discussing, just put that in the message that I like this part of the solution, or I like this point, or in case you have a question, just put it down in the comments that Naren, this is the question that I have, and I promise to you after this live webinar is over, I will take up your questions and I am going to answer it before I go to sleep tonight. Now that is my reward for you being there online live. Solution number 1. That small place in your house which is called the dining table, start with making that space completely technology free. Preferably newspaper free. Preferably book free. Kids will have this habit of studying with their books and with their food. Avoid it. Adults will have this habit of eating food and reading the newspapers. Avoid it. More so importantly, please keep the telephones away from the dining table. If there is one place in your home where telephone should be banned, to begin with, it must be banned on the dining table. It gives us a chance to talk to each other. It gives a chance for us to look at each other's face to understand whether you're going through a tough time, did you have a rough day, is there something which is bothering you. If it is me, my food and the phone in my hand, I won't even look at what is happening. I might ask a functional question like, is everything okay in your home? Or is everything okay in your life? Or is everything okay at your office? They might give a functional answer like, yeah, everything is okay. But I will miss out on watching their face and understanding what they're going through. They would probably have wanted to talk, but they're seeing Papa is busy or Mummy is busy, and therefore they may not even open up to us. And crucial things will be postponed, and in that postponement, sometimes grave things happen. So rule number 1, no technology on the dining table. Rule number 2, and this I have been practicing now for a little while, no use of internet in your phone inside your bedroom. If possible, be inside the bedroom without your phones and without your laptops, and definitely without TV. Come on, yaar. You know, marriage is the most important relationship of your life. In other words, that is the longest relationship in your life, longest intimate daily relationship of your life. My relationship with my parents is very intense, but it lasts intimately for 15-20 years. With my children, similarly 15-20 years. But with my wife, it will last to 50-60 intimate daily long years. Bedroom is one place where it should be just me and her, she and me, you and your spouse. So no technology inside your bedroom. Then what do? Create a space in your dining hall, let's say a tray, where all of you as a family decide when we go to sleep in the night, we are going to put our mobile phones over here and then we are going to go to sleep. I am telling you, it will transform not only your children but also your married life. And here comes point number 3, which to me is the most exciting. Darlings, bring back the board games. Bring back the card games. Bring back the carom. Play with each other. You know, when we play games, there is so much bonding which happens. And that bonding doesn't happen when we watch TV together. It doesn't happen even when we are on a long drive, because one is busy in driving, the other is busy in watching outside. The bonding is miraculous when we play games together. So bring back those games that you already know from your childhood. More importantly, here, let me give you some more suggestions. I have a very lovely game that I used to enjoy, and that was called Pillow Fight. When did you last do it? Why don't you have a pillow fight? So by the way, any one of you, we have created a very beautiful sheet, beautiful printout, where we have created a kind of calendar with the 3 preludes with these few suggestions of games in it. Any one of you who wants that, either through your Facebook Messenger or through your WhatsApp message or through your email or through WhatsApp on your phone, just give us those details in the comment section below, and we will send you an exceptional downloadable free gift to you, a worksheet which you're going to thoroughly enjoy. Bring back those games. Can I tell you a very silly, a stupid, but a very powerful game? Okay, here is that game. Play a game where you attempt to pull each other's socks off. Yeah, it's going to be wild, but it's going to be fun. Imagine mummy, papa, two children, all of them are wearing socks on both their feet. And the game is, who can take whose socks off? What are the other games that I can think of? Okay, how about this? Sit in front of each other and say, let's see who can sit the maximum time without any smile. And go prepared with PJs. As that person is sitting, crack the lousiest PJ that you know of, and let's see who can remain without a smile for the longest time. Can you imagine when you play these games how your entire house will be bubbling with joy and excitement? Who needs technology? Who wants to go to those machines? It's because human interactions are missing that we resort to interactions on the machine. Start with once a week if you want. But I would recommend take a bold step and start it from tonight. Let the uncomfort and the discomfort be there for a day or two. But why delay good things in life? Let's do it from tonight. In case any one of you has any game suggestions to give, where you say we can play this game, too much equipment are not required, just the mood, four of us together and we can play that game, please note those games and please share those games with us in the comment section. Implement just these three simple points. Point number 1, no technology on the dining table. Point number 2, no technology inside the bedroom and a common space to keep the telephones and the laptops and the bags outside when you go inside the room, so that there is no temptation, and human beings are very poor in resisting temptation. So why have temptation next to you? And point number 3, play games. How about Antakshari? How about Dumb Charades? How about Pictionary? And I can keep saying these are the things that you can do. But now I want to know from my darling parents who are watching this, what are the games that you can think of that we as parents can play at home? And the environment is such where no one wants to go back to technology. We want to be with each other. Good news is, my friends, every now and then, preferably every week, we will come with the Facebook Live for these 10 to 15 minutes, where I will share an insight on any one crucial aspect of parenting. And I would love you to also guide me. Is there any point on which you want me to take a Facebook Live in the near future? Wishing you great parenting. Yes, before I forget, please download our app, WowParenting, from the iStore as well as from the Google Play Store. There are hundreds of brilliant insights on parenting over there, which you will enjoy and which you will cherish, which is implementable and actionable, and you will be glad that you use that app. Wow Parenting. Wish you all the best. Love you so much. Have a great time.